Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Spectre Flux by FK Irons. I've had this machine for quite a few months. If you want to see me doing the unboxing of this machine, I'll put the link in the description to that video down below, so go check that video out as well. So yeah, let's get into my review. So the box it comes in, beautiful. It's magnetic as well. It does stick to things, which is cool. Love the feel of the box. Yeah, compared to any other FK machines I've had in the past, this is a massive step up. So box is fantastic. Let's get into the machine. So this is one of the first wireless machines by one of the major manufacturers. So really wanted to give it a go. So yeah, it was a toss-up between this and the Cheyenne, as I've used Cheyenne pens in the past as well. And due to the different way in the battery, the way the battery works, I chose to go for the FK Irons, and I must say I am not disappointed. Let's get into the machine then. Overall, the look and the feel of the machine is amazing. It's a little bit bigger than a Cheyenne Hawk pen. I haven't got a Solenover Unleashed to show you, but yeah, it's a little bit bigger than a normal Cheyenne pen. Feel of the machine is amazing. It's really light. It's well balanced. I think it's like 181 grams. So the machine feels absolutely, it feels like this, weight wise and everything. But you haven't got any leads dangling out the back. Let's get into the bit that drives the machine then, is the battery. FK Irons call it the Thunderbolt. No, FK Irons call this the Powerbolt. So it's pretty simple to use. The machine breaks down into three components. Okay, so we have the grip, we have the machine itself, which is tiny, and then we have the battery, or the Powerbolt. So Powerbolt just pushes in, turn, it's now into place, and the grip just screws on. They claim this battery will last up to 10 hours, all depending on what voltage you use it on. I've not done any 10-hour sessions with it. I have done up to about 7 hours, and it didn't run out. All right, now I wasn't sure whether I should have ordered. Well, I did try to order the machine with two batteries. It wasn't available at the time. I could only buy it with one battery and no backups. I don't think I need to. I will purchase another battery in the future just to make sure, but I really don't think I need to. All else fails, I believe you can just plug your USB lead into this to charge it and use it at the same time, which is a really good idea. Powerbolt has got three buttons. It's got your middle button, which is your power on and off, an up arrow and a down arrow, and what that does, that turns your voltage up and down. If we look at this scale to the left hand side of the buttons, it goes from 5 to 12, so there are your voltages, 5, 6, 7 volts, etc. The machine does go up in 0.5 increments, so you can run it at 7.5 volts, 9.5 volts, etc. Now all the voltages have a different colour, and that will correspond to the light there. So say for instance we have a green light, that will be running at 10 volts. If that light is green and flashing, that means it's 10.5 volts. Turn it up one more and it'll flash blue for 11. So if we turn the machine on, we have a solid orange light, so that corresponds, that's 7 volts. Right, if I press the up arrow, it starts flashing, 7.5 volts. One more time it should go red, which means 8 volts. I run this machine predominantly around about the 8 volts. I'd say between 7 and 9 depending on what I'm doing. If I'm lining, I'll probably go to 9. Any shading and colouring, 7, 8 and maybe 9. It depends on what needles I'm using. Most of the work I do is black and grey. So I'm using this machine for shading a lot. I'll use it on 8 to 9 volts depending on what size mags I'm using, and it's a machine. It will put ink into a stone. It's solid, it's consistent, and I really have no complaints whatsoever on putting in ink with this, whether I'm lining, colouring or shading. It's been amazing. So to charge the battery up, at the top we have a USB-C connection. It takes about an hour and a half to charge to full, and yeah, you can go all day with it then. So yeah, you just plug that in there and you're ready to go. The battery does have Bluetooth built into it, so FK Irons are going to be doing an app where you can download their app on the phone. You can pair this up to the app, and I believe they're calling it e-give or something like that, so electronic give, because this is a direct drive machine with a 4mm stroke. They are doing it so the machine will have give, and you can adjust how much give it's going to have via the app, which is pretty cool. And that also future-proofs this battery, so they will be having software updates for it and that type of thing, and that will all be done via Bluetooth through the app, which is pretty cool. So what's the machine like to use? For me, it's been really, really good. It feels amazing in the hand. It's so versatile, it's unbelievable. There's no, oh, let's get rid of this, let's throw the lead around there, this type of stuff. It's just so easy to use, man. It's unbelievable. Now, you don't notice a massive jump going from a normal wired machine to this, but if you ever go back to a wired machine, which I have, nothing to do with this machine, I've just gone to use a wired machine since, and leads. That's when you really notice a difference, is going back to a machine that you use wires with. Value for money then. This isn't a cheap machine. It's about, in the UK, just shy of £1,000 to buy it with one battery. I think it's between £1,200 and £1,300 to buy it with 2 batteries. US dollars, I think it's around about the $1,200 with 1 battery. What would I do? Do I think that's good value for money? Well, I think the best way I can describe it, if this machine broke today, I would order another one straight away. It is that good. It feels amazing, it puts ink in amazing, it's smooth, it's so easy to use, and yeah, I just don't think I'd want to use another machine for a long time. It's absolutely awesome. I do wish they would do a bigger grip, and I dare say they will be fetching one of those out at some point, because myself, and if I'm looking on social media, a lot of people are wrapping some tissue around theirs. So FK Irons, if you're watching this, amazing machine. Let's do some disposable fatter grips for this, and I think it would be nigh on perfect then. So thanks very much for watching this video, guys. If you want to see any more videos on this machine, please don't hesitate, comment down below and I'll do that. Do me a favour as well, guys, subscribe to this channel. I got a lot more content and videos coming for you. Like this video, subscribe, go check out my Instagram, that's where I put all my work. Alright, so go on my Instagram, give me a follow, and I'll probably follow you back as well. Alright, so thank you very much, guys, see you soon.